Fires for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Magician, while recovering. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Lowry. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now the pass to Lopez. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Raptors trail by 16. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside DeRozan. Lowry up top. To the inside. The second effort. And Valanciunas again. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Move the ball.
Screen by Smith. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. New York moving it around. Lopez on the money from 12 feet away. Lopez has got 10 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Patterson, the screen. Lowry dishes to Patterson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And he gets it to go. 24 points for Magician.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Patterson against Smith. And Patterson kicks to Lowry. Outside DeRozan. No good with the triple. Got a piece of it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Johnson the screen. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
They get the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Another miss by DeRozan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Magician passes to Lopez. Anthony dishes to Smith. Barbosa kicks to Anthony. Here's Lopez, and the Knicks good for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. plain and simple.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City answers.
Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. Fourth, Freak, and of course, Kyle Lowry.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Screen by Smith. Here's Magician. Feeds it to Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Fournier passes to Johnson. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one. Whoa! Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Patterson dishes to Fournier. He kicks it to Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Fournier, guarded by Vasquez. And the shot is good. Fournier's got his first basket.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Magician passes to Williams. And the Knicks good for 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Lowry. Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Knicks have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. That's good from Williams.
At the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both. The 3 quarters of play. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Knicks leading by 22. Magician, he's in at the point. Aflalo is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Vasquez in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Picked away.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the Raptors shooting 41% for the game. And DeRozan kicks to right. Back to DeRozan. Harris setting the pick for DeRozan. And stolen by Aflalo. Here's Magician. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. That's 36 points for Magician. So it's Toronto now. Screened by Valanciunas. Harris up top. Lopez covering. Harris dishes to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the paint, off the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100%.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Magician. Smith the pass to Magician. Connects on the open J. Magician's got 38 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Nogueira, he's checked in for Toronto. Wright comes in for Kyle Lowry. So he comes up empty at the line.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
They set the screen. Pass to Ross. Looking to end the run. Good. Ross has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Passes to Williams. Here's Magician. 1:27 left in the game. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated.
Oh!
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Fournier, covered by Barbosa. And Fournier kicks to Nogueira. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to Wright. They set the pick. Ross in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by a Magician. Nogueira with the bucket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Magician, guarded by Wright. Here's Magician, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they want.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Good win. Free with the two-pointer. Knicks up.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.